Hi Radhika, how are you?
I'm good, Gitika. How are you?
I'm good too, thank you. And thank you so much for coming on You're Not Alone Conversations. How's the lockdown been for you so far?
It's been interesting. The lockdown has been kind. It's been absolutely frustrating and on days, but I think mostly interesting.
That's good. And how's it working from home right now? Because I know you have to go to your center on a regular basis, but of course with the lockdown you're unable to do that commute. So have you been able to work from home? How are the kids doing?
It's been tough. I guess that's sort of been the toughest part, not seeing the children,
Yeah.
because sort of seeing them on a regular basis, it was just really good. Like it was frustrating too because it was always like shouting and like don't hit each other. But it was also so good to see the work that we do in action. So not being able to see them is tough, but working from home and all that free time that suddenly I have has given me so much scope to work on things that I couldn't work on, right?
Right.
Bigger planning for the NGO, certain things that I was just delaying.
Right.
And yeah, so I've been able to do that. And I have a great team. I think that they're brilliant. They're the ones that kind of message me going like, you owe us this work. Why isn't it there? And I absolutely love it when people chase me for work because then I don't have to chase them for work. It's perfect.
I think now is the time that teamwork really plays such an important role, and you have to sort of be together and work together to push forward and get through the lockdown, right? And how is
Yeah.
it been for you to be at home? Because I know you're an extremely social person as well, and you love being out there. So how's it going for you?
Yeah. Uh, it, again, it's interesting. That's like my choice of adjective for this conversation because that's really what it is. That's what I can't really quite put my finger on what it's like.
Hmm.
And I think that's the beauty of it. I don't think we need to figure it out like how do I feel about this. And
Right.
that was the struggle at the start where I was like, no, I need to figure out how I'm feeling. But I think now I'm just kind of like letting it wash over me. So we're a full house. We're literally a full house. Every single room is occupied. Currently there are 14 people in the house. There's a dog, there's fish.
Aw.
So there's like multiple species. And there are 4 generations, like grandma level, then like parent level, then us level, and then like baby niece
Aw.
level. So
Nice.
yeah, yeah, it's really amazing. But at the same time, it's also suddenly I realized how much I do value my own space, and just being by myself. Because we are so many people, there are so many different thought processes, and you are bound to clash. And
Right.
especially in these times when everything is so sensitive, there are bound to be clashes.
Right.
And I think that was my biggest struggle. Like that really played a number on me. Nothing else played a number on me as much as that did. So I think my entire process sort of was, how do I ensure that we get through this quarantine together as a family, in harmony.
Yeah.
So I decided to prioritize that over trying to make people agree with my thought process.
Right. Right.
So I think that acceptance really, really changed it for me.
No, I think what you said, and very rightly said, you have to prioritize getting through this lockdown with your family, especially if you're staying with them. But I truly hope that the people who are watching this conversation know that having a clash with your family, a clash of ideas with your family during the lockdown, it's perfectly normal. And every one of us is going through it. I know I am as well. But at the end of the day, you can't let that clash of opinions turn into anger and a fight and let it grow and fester into something a lot more negative. You have to sort of prioritize, like you said, prioritize that you have to be with your family and get along, to be
Yeah.
able to get through this entire crisis, because right now I know it's playing on all of our minds, right? But
It is, yeah.
thank you so much, Radhika, for coming on You're Not Alone Conversations. I truly hope that people have gotten some hope and some inspiration from you today about their family, and of course about if they're working from home, to work with their team, and like that's how you're going to get through the lockdown. Thank you so
Yeah.
much again, Radhika. Talk to you soon.
Okay.
Stay safe,
Bye.
everyone. See ya.
You too.